Hello everyone, this is teacher Richard, and today I'm going to talk about new HSK level 1, and also I want to practice my spoken English. That's the reason why I speak more English in this lesson. And if you are a Chinese beginner, you can also understand this lesson easily because I will use English and I will explain this Chinese lesson in English. So let's get started. Okay, so today I'm going to teach 3 entries in new HSK level 1. And okay, so let's see. Okay, so this is elementary level, elementary entries, elementary 词汇 vocabulary. Okay, 初级 means elementary. Okay, the 3 entries I'm going to talk about today is, you should repeat after me, okay? 唱歌 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 sing a song. 唱歌 车 车 okay, 车 actually means 车子 vehicle or a car. 车 车子 车 repeat after me, okay? 车票 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 means ticket. Actually, 票 means ticket. 车票 Okay, let's read it again. 唱歌唱歌车车车票车票 OK, hello 雅正你好，下午好雅正，好久不见了哦。还有这个 Arslan 你好 ，Hello Arslan。好 ，So the first entry today is 唱歌。唱歌，唱 actually means to sing. 唱 is a verb to sing. 歌 is a noun, a song. 歌 ，but 唱歌actually is a verb. Okay, 唱歌 is a term, it is a verb. Okay, and whenever we use the noun 歌, it means a song. And the major word for 歌 is 首. So you can say 一首歌, which means a song. 首, once again, is a major word for 歌 song, a song. 一首歌, 一首歌. Okay, let's read the example sentence. 我爸爸正在公园里唱歌。Hello, Gaming Desktop, Namaste, 你好。我爸爸actually, 我爸爸 means 我的爸爸。But whenever you talk about your family members, or your close friends, your close relatives, you can omit the. You can say 我爸爸, and that's good enough. It's also correct. Once again, when we talk about your best friend, your good friends, your family members, your relatives, you can omit the. Okay, so you can say 我爸爸. And 正在 or 在 is the continuous tense in Chinese. It's like be plus VING. Okay, so that's the progressive tense in Chinese. 正在 or 在. Okay, once again, 公园 means park. So 在公园里 means in the park or at the park. 唱歌 sing a song. 我爸爸正在公园里唱歌。My father is VING, right? Is singing a song in the park. 公园 means the park. Okay. Hello Penguin， 很高兴见到你。雅正说鸟儿 birds 在树上唱歌 Birds are singing in the tree。 很好，雅正这个句子是正确的。Your sentence is correct. Okay, so let's do some quizzes for 唱歌。 Okay, so the grammar rule, the grammar point we're going to talk about is subject plus 正在 or 在 then plus the verb. But what if I want to add a place? Then remember, you add a place after 在. So this is very important because the wording is quite different from what we use in English. So you need to use subject 正在 or 在. If you need to add a place, say the place first. Put the place first. Okay, add the place first. Then we use a verb here. Okay, so this is very important because the wording is different from what we use in English. So this is a quiz for you. 在 and 在里 在 a place 里 means in a place. Okay, that's the way we use it. 在 a place 里在 a place 里 that means in a place or at a place. 学校 school 学校陈小强 is a boy's name. 李踢足球 踢actually means kick. Okay, kick. 足球 means soccer, so it means kick a soccer. Of course, in English we say play soccer, right? But in Chinese we say 踢 kick a soccer. 踢足球. Okay, what's the answer for this quiz? 答案是什么? What's the answer to this quiz? 好，温德来啦。温德说怎么变白天了？温德没有啊，晚上还是有。Okay, like at 10:30, I still have a live lesson. 晚上还是有课哦。好，这个拼棍说陈小强很好 ，very good. 陈小强 is the subject. 陈小强在学校里呀。Remember to add the place first. Okay, remember to add the place first. 陈小强在 okay, place 学校里 okay, like in the school, at the school. Then we add the verb. The verb is 踢足球 kick a soccer or play soccer. 很好，苹果你答对了。雅正说陈小强在学校里踢足球 very good. 好，顺龙说陈小强在学校里踢足球 very good. Okay, 好，Mohammed 你好 Okay, nice to see you. 对，理查老师的课白天和晚上都有 That's right. Not really. Sometimes when I have spare time, I may go live at daytime. 好 Okay, so let's continue. Okay, the second grammar point in HSK level 1 is this. Whenever we say a tied adverb in Chinese, where can we put the Chinese tied adverbs? Very easy. Oftentimes, we put tied adverbs before the subject or after the subject. So if this is the subject, we can say tied adverb first. Then we say the subject. We can also say the subject first, then we say the tied adverb. Okay, so we have two places to put Chinese tied adverbs. Before or after the subject. Okay, so let's see this sentence. Subject plus time plus place plus verb. That's the wording in Chinese. Okay, so remember the wording here. Once again, subject plus time plus a place plus a verb. Or time plus a plus subject plus a place. I mean, it's something like that. You can also use this kind of wording. Okay, so you understand it. Okay, so let's do the quiz and see if you understand this grammar point. 看电视，看 means look or watch. 电视 means TV. 看电视 watch TV. Watch TV. 看电视，看电视。昨天means yesterday. 昨天。无力is a girl's name. 无力 a girl's name. 下午 afternoon. 下午 afternoon. 在家里 So what's the answer to this question? Can you tell me? 答案是什么呢？ What's the answer? Hello, Mohammed. 告诉老师 Tell me. 告诉老师答案是什么？看电视，昨天，无力，下午，在家里。好，我们的 Zen 说，无力，昨天下午在家里 place right place 看天使 see the angel 好 Zen 我们的天使是 angel 的意思 OK 天使 means angel OK 好 OK 是看电视不是看天使 angel 看电视好这个 Zen 答对了没有错那这个Zen 有一个错字是看电视不是看天使好那我们正确的答案是无力 subject then remember we say the time adverb first so that's 昨天下午 yesterday afternoon 无力昨天下午 then the place 在家里 then the verb看电视 OK so that's the answer 无力昨天雅正你写错了你再写一次这样不对雅正你再写一次好无力拼滚的答案无力昨天下午 yesterday afternoon 在家里 say the place first 看电视 then we say the verb very good 好Mohammed 说无力不是屋里无力昨天下午在家里看电视 perfect and we have the other way to say this sentence that is we say the time adverb first then we can say 昨天下午无力在家里看电视 this is also correct okay so you can say 昨天下午无力 or 无力昨天下午 okay both positions are correct okay 无力昨天下午 or 昨天下午无力 they are all correct okay so that's the way we use Chinese time adverbs okay I'll say the answer again 无力昨天下午在家里看电视 or 昨天下午无力在家里看电视 okay so let's continue okay entry 42车 very easy 车 in Chinese means vehicle or a car and it is a noun okay 车 and the major word for 车 is 辆 so we can say 一辆车两辆车三辆车 okay 1 car 2 cars 3 cars 车 and the major word 辆 okay let's see the example sentence 林小姐有一辆漂亮的 跑车。林小姐有一辆漂亮的跑车。林 the surname, the Chinese surname. 小姐 means like miss. Okay, miss. So a lady or miss. So it's like 林小姐 Miss Lin. 有 means have or has. 林小姐有 own. Okay, Miss Lin owns, has 一辆。辆 is the major word once again. 漂亮的means beautiful or pretty. 漂亮的 can be used for people or for objects. 跑车car 跑车 running car? What is a running car? Running car means sports car, fancy car. 跑车就是很好的车子了。跑车就是很好很棒的车子。Sports car, okay? But in Chinese we say running car. 林小姐有一辆漂亮的跑车。Okay. Okay, so let's see the grammar point. 好 ，OK， 雅正问老师说：“理查老师有几辆汽车 ？How many cars do I have? How many cars does Teacher Richard have?” 雅正老师没有车 ，I don't have any cars. 理查老师没有车 ，I don't have any cars. 没有 don't 有就是like not have 没有。任何的车 any 任何的，理查老师没有任何的车子啊。Hello 萌萌来了，萌萌你好。Okay, so let's see the grammar point here. Okay. How to use the verb, how to use the phrase with 车. We have some important phrases for you to learn. The first one is take a vehicle. For example, take a bus or take a taxi. How to say that in Chinese? We can say 坐车. 坐 means sit. So in Chinese, we say sit a car, sit a bus, sit a taxi. 坐车. Actually, that means take a car, take a taxi. You can also say 搭车, take a vehicle, take a bus. 所以各位同学，你可以说坐公交车，坐公交车。你也可以说搭公交车，搭公交车。你也可以说坐出租车，坐 taxi 出租车。老师刚刚说的公交车叫做 bus， 公交车。在台湾我们说公共汽车，你也可以说公车。出租车在台湾叫计程车。In Taiwan we say 计程车。In mainland China, people say 出租车，坐出租车 take a taxi. You can also say 搭出租车 OK, take a taxi. 好，出租车哦，好，试试给你看。出租车，公交车 OK, taxi. 公交车 means bus. You can also say 公共汽车。OK, 出租车 taxi, 出租车，公交车，公交车 or 公共汽车，公共汽车 bus. OK, Okay, how about ride a vehicle? Like for example, ride a bike, ride a motorcycle. We say 骑车，骑车，骑 means to ride. 骑车，所以各位同学，你可以说 ride a bike 骑脚踏车 or 骑自行车。骑车 OK, you can just say 骑车 OK, 骑自行车 or we can say 骑脚踏车 OK, ride a bike. OK， 骑自行车 ride a bicycle， 骑脚踏车 ride a bike。好，雅正 has a question。老师，坐飞机和搭飞机都可以用吗？ Yes, they are correct. You can say take a plane. You can say 坐飞机。You can also say 搭飞机。They are both correct. 都可以的，雅正。And Sally asked a question. 请问骑只能用在自行车和摩托车吗？ Okay, 摩托车 means motorcycle, 摩托车。但是如果是车，我们要用开车吗？好 ，Sally， 这个 if you ride a vehicle, then that means you ride a two wheels, 两个轮子的。骑 means 两个轮子的。骑 oftentimes for two major things. One is to two-wheeled vehicle. Two-wheeled vehicle. The second one is for a horse. 骑马，你也可以说骑马。骑马，骑自行车，骑摩托车。But like for four wheels, for example, cars or trucks or taxis, you can say 开车。Then we have to use 开车。我们不可以说开自行车。That is wrong. You have to say 骑自行车。Never ever say 开自行车。开 is for four-wheeled vehicles. 了解了。OK， 打车 means 搭，坐出租车就是打车的意思。可以。打车 means take a taxi. 某某打车 means take a taxi。好，就是坐出租车的意思啊。打车就是坐出租车的意思啊。好 ，OK， so OK， 对，这个老师刚刚说骑马 ride a horse， 骑马。You can also use 骑 for a horse, so we can say 骑马。骑马 a horse, ride a horse， 骑马 ，OK。好 ，so if you want to say drive a car, then in Chinese we say 开车。开 actually means open. Also, it has another meaning that is to drive a car. 开车，开车。Usually, 开 is for four-wheeled vehicles. Also, you can say 开飞机 like fly a plane. You can also use the word 开 for airplanes, okay, for airplanes. So you can also say 开飞机，开飞机啊。开飞机 means fly a plane, fly a plane, okay. 好，开飞机 also is good, is correct. 好 ，OK， 了解了。开船 ，Yeah. You can also say, how to say that? Pilot the boat. 开船 like this. Okay, pilot a boat. 坐地铁可以 ，Yeah, it's good. Like take a subway, take the subway. 开船可以的啊，雅正，你可以说开船啊，开船是可以的。好，了解了吗 ？Understand? Okay, so let's continue. Okay, and let's learn various kinds of vehicles. Okay, the first one is 救护车，救护车 ambulance. So that's ambulance, right? So that's ambulance. In Chinese, we say 救护车. It's like saving and protecting car. 救 to save. 护 to protect. Okay, so it's like saving and protecting car. Ambulance. 救护车，救护车 ambulance. Okay, the second one is 风车. Very interesting. 风车. 风 means wind. Wind. 车 means car. Actually, that means windmill. And where can you see windmill? 你在哪里可以看到风车呢？ Holland, right? 荷兰 In this country, you can see a lot of mill winds. 在荷兰你可以看到很多风车。荷兰 means Holland, Netherlands. 荷兰 is a country's name. 荷兰。Okay, how to say Holland or Netherlands in Chinese? We say 荷兰，荷兰 Holland. Do you know the country? 你知道这个国家吗 ？Holland, Netherlands. 在荷兰有好多好多的风车。在荷兰有好多 many 好多的风车。骑船不可以 No, that's wrong. You have to say 坐船 If you want to take a boat, take a ship, you can say 坐船 But if you pilot a ship, then we say 开船 But we don't have the phrase like 骑船 No, never ever use that. Okay. 好，骑船是不对的哦。好，坐地铁是可以的 Take the subway. 哦，好，风车 windmill.And if there are a lot of cars on the road, then you can see a traffic jam. How to say traffic jam in Chinese? We say 堵车。堵 is like jam, like very crowded. 堵车 which means traffic jam. 堵车 Okay, you can see a lot of cars on the road.And this is 堵车 in Chinese. 堵车 Okay. Okay, understand? Okay, so there's the various kinds of vehicles in Chinese. Okay. And we can say brake, like brake, right? 刹车 Okay, if you ride a motorcycle,or a bike, you can use a brake. Okay, 刹车 And when you drive a car, you also have a brake like this, right? How to say brake in Chinese? 刹车 Okay, this is 刹车 And sometimes people will buy a second-hand car. How to say a second car?A used car in Chinese, we say 二手车 two 手 hand 车 So actually, it's the same in English. 二手车 second hand car 二手车 a used car. Okay, 二手车 And how about garage? How to say a garage in Chinese? We say 车库车库 garage 车库 garage 好救火车 fire engine 对救火车就是 fire engine 救火车救火车 fire engine 救火车在乡村有很多 OK Mohammed 很多风车 a lot of windmills 风车这样子了解了吗 Understand. So let's read all the vehicles again. 救护车风车堵车刹车二手车车库 Okay. Okay, let's see the 43. Entry 43. 车票 we have already known the word 车 means vehicle or car. How about 票 easy, it means ticket. Okay, 票 means a ticket. And this kind of ticket, when we say 车票, especially is for a bus or a train only. So you can say 公 you can say 车票 like actually whenever we say 车票is for bus ticket or train ticket. So you can say 火车 train, you can say 火车票 that means train ticket. Okay, so whenever you see this word, oftentimes it means a ticket, 票. And what's the major word for 车票 or 票? We use 张. 张 means a piece of paper, okay? Because 票 is a piece of paper, right? So we can say 一张车票, 一张车票, 一张车票. Okay, so let's see the example sentence. A. 车票多少钱？车票多少钱？多少钱 means how much. Okay, how many dollars? How much money? Okay, so 车票多少钱 You can say the object, then you say 多少钱 So it's like how much is it? 车票多少钱 So you can say 手机多少钱 How much is it? How much is the cell phone? 笔多少钱 How much is this pen? So whenever you want to ask how much in Chinese, you just say a noun plus 多少钱 and that's good enough. 车票多少钱 车票多少钱 B. 457元 457元 Okay, 4 means 4, 百 means 100, so that's 400. 57 50 means 50, 7 means 7, so it's like 57. 57 元 means dollars, so 457元 Okay, 457元好，一张车票 right. 每天在路上很堵车 Okay, good, 可以某某说小心要撞车了，赶快刹车。我们不会说撞车啦，某某，我们不会说撞车，你就说小心，赶快刹车就可以了。You don't need to say 要撞车了。We don't really say 撞车。OK， 小心，赶快刹车可以。你可以说 be careful， 小心 be careful， 赶快 hurry to do something， 赶快刹车可以。小心，赶快刹车。好，这个票很贵。我喊某，这张票很贵。Okay, remember the major word for ticket. 张。我喊某，这张票很贵。贵 means expensive, right? 这张票很贵。This ticket is expensive. 可以。好，球双你好，球双。好。Okay, so if you want to ask how much money or how many dollars of something, you can say 请问 subject 多少钱 or you can just point to this object and ask 多少钱 and people understand quite well. Okay, if you don't know how to say this object, you can just point at it and you can ask 多少钱 and people understand it quite well. But if you want to say it in complete sentence, you can say 请问 is like please ask, excuse me, something like that. And when you use 请问, you make the tone more polite. 请问 something 多少钱 Okay, so let's do the quiz. 这辆多少钱请问红色的 red 红色的汽车 means car, okay? 汽车 actually means 车 car. Okay, you can say 汽车 you can also say 车 both are fine. Okay, so what's the answer? 答案是什么 What's the answer? Okay, Sally, 请问 Wow, you're so polite. You're very well mannered. 请问 Okay, subject. What's the subject here? 这辆红色的汽车 This red car. 这辆 This 红色的 red 汽车 car. 这辆红色的汽车 多少钱？很好。好 ，Lily， 请问这辆红色的汽车多少钱 ？Very good。好，你们都答对了，很好哦。萌萌，请问这辆红色的汽车多少钱？雅正，请问这辆红色的汽车多少钱？好 ，Yuma， 请问这辆红色的汽车多少钱？好 ，Stephanie， 你也有下午的直播课，这个老师有空的时候啦，哦 ，If I have some spare time，OK， 老师有空的话，哦，就会下午 ，OK， 好 ，OK，so that's C。Okay, let's see various kinds of ticket. We can say 火车票。火车 means train. Okay, train ticket. 火 means fire. So in Chinese, how to say train? We say fire car. Okay. Train means fire car in Chinese. Okay, 火车票 train ticket. 船票 boat ticket. Ticket for boat, for taking a boat.船票 boat ticket 船 means boat or ship 船票 and 机票 means plane ticket actually 机 means 飞机 airplane 飞机 so you can also say 飞机票 and how to say a ticket to the place?How to say a ticket to somewhere or to some occasions? You can say 去叭叭叭的票，去叭叭叭的票。And you can also add 一张 a piece of 一张去叭叭叭的票。So if I want to buy the ticket to Taipei, I can say 一张去台北的票，一张去台北的票。好，那雅正说 ，Oh yeah, movie tickets, good. 电影票，电影 movie. So we can say movie tickets. 电影票 ，very good. 好 ，So for example, 我要一张去北京的票。I want a ticket to 北京。我要一张去北京的票。I want a ticket to 北京。好 ，understand. So if you want to buy a ticket to somewhere, you can say 我要买一张，我要买 buy 一张去叭叭叭的票。OK， 了解了 ，good， 非常好。Okay, so can you make an example for me? 一张去 Okay, can you tell me the place? And you can practice. 一张去 Okay, so can you make a sentence? 一张去 where? 一张去 We can say 加德满都 right? The capital of Nepal. 加德满都。一张去加德满都的票 right? The Nepal's capital. 加德满都。一张去加德满都的票 Okay, the capital of Nepal, right? 发票 yeah, like invoice or receipt. Yeah, we can say 发票。After you buy something, the shopkeeper will give you a piece of 发票 like invoice or like receipt. Okay, you can also say 一张去台北的票 a ticket to Taipei. Okay, 一张去棒球赛的票 a ticket to a baseball game. You can also say 一张去棒球赛的票 a ticket to a baseball game, right? 棒球赛 baseball game. 我要买一张去云林的火车票。云林The the province. The province 林 is like this. 云林哦。no, 那是云南呢。云林 where is 云林 in Taiwan? 我要买一张去葡萄牙的飞机票。Very good. I want to buy a plane ticket to Portuguese, right? Portugal. I want to buy a plane ticket to Portugal. 很好 Sally 很好的句子啊。好，了解了所以就可以把它学起来。OK， 一张去动物园的票 ，Yeah, good. 动物园 we don't say 动物馆 we say 动物园 zoo, right? 动物园 we don't say 动物馆 we say 动物园 OK and Yuma 这个句子很好 this is a good sentence 动物园动物园一张去动物园的票一张去阿拉伯联合酋长国的飞机票多少钱？可以的 ，Yeah， and yeah 可以，这个句子很好。This is a correct sentence. Very good. 一张 or two pieces， 两张也可以啊。两张去阿拉伯联合酋长国的飞机票多少钱？两张，三张也可以啊。三张去台北的机票多少钱？5张去北京的飞机票多少钱？也可以呀。好 ，OK. So you can change the number here. Then people understand how many tickets do you. Then people understand how many tickets do you want. Sorry, 不是2张，是2张，2张。Then people understand how many tickets do you want. So you can say 1张、2张、5张、6张、8张。Just tell people how many tickets do you want. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, so let me give you some quizzes. So can you tell me the correct answer? We have options like 车票、车票。车唱歌鸟儿在树上叭 What's the answer? Can you tell me? Okay, type the answer out. 鸟儿 birds 鸟儿 a bird 在 means like BVING the continuous tense in Chinese 在 means 正在树上on the tree, but actually in English we say in the tree. But in Chinese we say 在树上 okay? 在树上on the tree. Okay, 答案是唱歌 very good. 鸟儿在树上 sing a song. 唱歌 very good. 喜欢鸟儿在树上唱歌 Birds are singing songs in the tree. Very good. Yeah, Muhammad, that's 3. 唱歌 Yeah, 没错 3. 鸟儿在树上唱歌鸟儿在树上唱歌 Sing a song. Very good. 我们看第2题 Number 2. 车票车唱歌 OK. 黄先生开去接女友黄 is the surname in Chinese surname 先生 Mr. So it's like 黄先生 Mr. Huang 开 what? 开 actually means open okay. 去 like go to 去接女友 here 接 means to pick up someone okay. To pick up someone at the airport to pick someone at the train station okay. 接 pick up someone 去接女友 pick up his girlfriend okay. What's the answer? 好黄先生开车 drive a car 去接女友 very good 黄先生开车去 pick up 去接女友 very good 车 good 黄先生开车去接女友 Very good Yuma 车开车 Very good Yeah 这个 same 说车 Good Sally 黄先生开车去接女友 Very good Okay So let's see question number 3一张去南京的爸爸爸多少钱一张好我也可以说2张 right 好我改2张 then you can learn more 2张2张去南京的票多少钱诶我怎么把答案2张去南京的爸爸爸多少钱 Okay 2 pieces 2张去南京的爸爸爸多少钱 Okay what's the answer 好立新你好哦车票 right 车票 right like a ticket Okay 好雅正说一张去南京的车票多少钱 Sally 2张去南京的车票多少钱 Yuma 一张去 OK 去南京的车票多少钱 Yeah that's right the answer is 1车票Okay so students that's all for today let me read all the entries for you 车票 ticket especially bus ticket or train ticket. When we say 车票, it refers to bus tickets or train tickets only. If you want to say plane ticket, you need to say 飞机票. If you want to say boat ticket, you need to say 船票. Okay. 车唱歌 sing a song 唱歌 sing a song 唱歌 Okay, that's all for today. I hope you liked today's lesson and remember to click likes for me, okay? And if I have some spare time, I will teach more lessons about new HSK level 1. So, okay, so that's all for today. Thank you for joining me and see you at 10:30 10点半见 Okay 10:30 at 10:30 we still have a live streaming tonight see you bye bye